You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and Merry Christmas to everybody out there that's watching this on Christmas Day. Maybe you got a new electronic device and you're watching this, actually your first video on your new device. Let me know in the comments. This is the Candy Cottage Memories Made Sweet. Now, there's a story behind this. I've had this probably for at least 5 or 6 years. And every year I said, well, this will be in the Christmas series, and I take it out and I set it aside and I buy all kinds of stuff and I never get to it. So this is the year I didn't buy a lot of stuff. So now I'm going to show you the Candy Cottage. Who has time today to bake, assemble, and decorate a gingerbread house? With the Candy Cottage, the baking and assembly is over, and all that is left is the fun and decorating. Decoratable, and you can use it for other special occasions, and I just made that up. Snap it together, grab some icing, your favorite candies, and let the decorating begin. Now, like I said, the box, well, I've had this for a while. Let me just turn it around. I'll show you all the panels because there's something neat on every panel. It says, for holidays, birthdays, even Saturdays. Ready to decorate? No baking and reusable. Just add your favorite candies, some icing, and let the memories begin. And then sturdy walls and roof won't collapse like kits. Safe and durable plastic construction. Snaps together in seconds. Reusable. Wash it off and decorate again and again. I don't even know if they still make them. I don't know if they're still around. There is no date that I can see. It just says patent pending. Maybe there's only a few left in the world. All right, ooh, here we go. Another panel. This gives you some information. The brainchild of 2 creative mothers, the Candy Cottage began its transition from an old-fashioned gingerbread house several Christmas holidays ago. Without time to do the baking required to build a real gingerbread house with their families, these 2 creative ladies asked a local woodworker to build them some wooden houses. From that first rough design was born the Candy Cottage. Intentionally simple in design, we built the Candy Cottage to be the base of your imagination and that of your little ones. Our goal is to keep the focus of your holiday traditions on your family and building great memories, not breaking great gingerbread. Again, no year on that. Please enjoy the Candy Cottage the same way we do, holiday to holiday and memory to memory. And then this side looks like, oh, they show you some examples. Interesting how all the panels are upside down compared to the other panels. A Valentine's house, a fun house, and then Halloween houses. And then the side panels are the same on both sides, but they have just little candy creatures there. All right, so let us see, because there is an instruction booklet in here. So here we go. Now, just because I have never used it doesn't mean that it wasn't used when I got it. So there's a big, it's actually quite a big house. And then here is the base, and then the front and back, the side panels, and then the instructions. That's what you get in the box, okay? All right, so let's see. Is there a date here? No date. Designed in North Carolina. But I did read here, because I had to make sure it was complete. Welcome to the Candy Cottage family. Created by 2 loving mothers in search of fun, creative, and excitement for the children. The Candy Cottage is designed to bring your years of memory to you and your entire family. Okay, talks a little bit about tradition there. Your kids' tradition, your kids will love it. Memories guaranteed. Ready to decorate. This is neat. It's got cereal all the way around it. So there's a lot you can do. You don't just have to make a Christmas house. And then, you know, here's from Angela H. of Virginia. So much fun and so easy. I'm buying one for each of my grandchildren. Okay, and here's how you put it together, which I will do next. And then there's for holidays. Look, the traditional house, the Christmas houses, and then you go to haunted Halloween houses, Easter houses, all the way through. Pretty fun looking. 4th of July, it's got them all. A crab shack or a beachfront cottage. The icing, plain and simple. The icing is the fun part. Regular cake icing. So not what you would see normally for a gingerbread house, probably because they don't want it to harden too much onto the plastic. So I just have regular icing, which is the pre-made stuff. Normal vanilla icing will yellow as it dries. To enhance your cottage look, mix some food coloring in a small batch of icing to make great looking color coating. So what I did is I grabbed all the different icings I had in the house. Some are the pre-filled, some are in the little containers, and then cereal right from your cupboard, candies, care and cleaning, all right there. That's what it's all about. Okay, let me come back now and I will organize my pieces and get set for step 1. So let's do that. Okay, so now there's nothing wrong with baking gingerbread cookies on the side. So you get that aroma in the house, right? And you're able to now easily and quickly build a gingerbread house. So build the first wall by sliding a short wall into the groove on a long wall. So they're all, the panels for the front and the back are the same. Well, actually, that's the sides. These are actually the front and backs. So I don't know, is that a little different than what you see? But they're exactly the same. So they made that part as simple as possible. Slide this in. Okay, voila. Now does it come right out? Yes, it comes right out. So there is a little lock, looks like right there, which slides in. Okay, so that locks it. All right, 3, connect the 2 half assemblies. Okay, so this to this. I guess we'll just do it this way. Right? Oh, now I see. So this goes to this. This goes to this. Slide up till it locks in. Okay, that's simple enough. Set the assembled walls on the base. Okay. Now which side do you lift up? This end? I don't know. Let's just take the whole thing like this and lift it like this and put it on like that. Okay, simple enough. I mean, how simple can you get? And then as far as being sturdy, this one came out. There we go. Now this one came out. There we go. All right, I feel good about that now. That's locked in really nice. And then position the roof over the assembly house from step 4. Align the grooves on the underside. Okay, roof, whatever you want to say. Okay, so there's little clips which clip into those holes. And then I'm looking down here to align the grooves. And I'm not aligning that one. There we go. Okay. That side looks like it's in. And then this side looks like it's almost in. You know what it is? It's those inner clips. I guess once you get it, you got it. And there you go. Okay. My Candy Cottage is set. So let me gather all my frostings. I got some colored ones. There's a lot to decorate here, so I bought a lot of different candies. So let's check it all out next. Okay, so I have different stuff. Some I just found around the house. Some I had to get. I did get this, the Funfetti. I did get this. Now this is cream cheese. So it really did say just use regular frosting, not the stuff you would normally use on a gingerbread house, because that stuff hardens so much, it might be hard to clean off of the plastic. I got green and yellow from Wilton, and then I've got vanilla here from Pillsbury, Jelly Bellies, holiday favorites. I've had these before, but thought, yeah, I'm just gonna sprinkle Jelly Bellies everywhere. Holiday spice sets. These are some of my favorites. Cinnamon and wintergreen jelly drops. Holiday mix hard candies. I did get a lot, so I got 2 bags of that. Some sour gummy Santas. Why not add some of those? I got some sprinkles just to add a little color and some dots. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going to probably get a cake spatula and spread a bunch on the top and just start sticking candies everywhere. We'll see how it works, see how long it takes. I will be back. Okay, so here are some vessels for my candies. All right, let's start with the Jelly Bellies. Let's fill up this one. Now, from a size standpoint, I don't think I'd ever make a gingerbread house that big. It's probably 2.5 times bigger. So you need a lot of candy and stuff to decorate something like that. That's why they probably just want you to grab things from around the house. Okay, I might just pour that all over the base. I can't not eat as I go. Because that's one of the fun parts of doing a gingerbread house. So these are all the flavors in here. I've had these before. Eggnog, candy cane, pumpkin pie, cranberry sauce, hot chocolate. Perfect vessel for that. Okay. And the drops here. We'll use this for the drops because the hard candies, I'm worried. Okay. Well, there's a little issue with that bag. think someone was eating them prior to actually making them. That was me. Okay, I admit it. I'm trying one of those. Try one of those. Look at hard candy. I wanted this flat and shallow. There's so many broken in here, I think. I looked through all the bags to find some that were not as crushed. Ooh, lots of pretty candies. I knew I was going to have fun with this. Hopefully you're having fun watching. Hopefully you got everything you wanted for Christmas. Hopefully you're with your family and everybody's healthy and everybody's safe. Okay, that's that, that's that. And then the Santas. Sour gummy Santas. I've never had them. They look like fingers with fingernails, don't they? Okay, well, I'll try one of these for you. I'll sacrifice one for my eating. Okay. Soft. Soft and easy to chew. Dots. Gotta have dots. I was debating on the candy, and then when I saw the size, I said, whoa, that's going to take a lot of candy. Oh, I better try one of those. Okay. This is what we have to work with. This is what we're going to do. So I'm going to start with the top. I think I'm going to use the stuff that's just in this, so I can just scoop it and spread it on. What do you think? I don't think I'm going to like just yet. Because I looked at their wonderful pictures. They really do help. This is just the whole top is covered. Everything's covered in frosting. It doesn't even look like it's piped on. And it's probably easier just to lay it on the table and do each section and kind of put it together. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get some of this on there. Spreads on real nice. Ooh, I could do a little texture on the top, huh? Happy day. It's sticking really good. Maybe I'll put some undertones of Christmas music that I find. I gotta use YouTube music. I can't just pick whatever I want. Now I better do the chimney too. Okay, that's a good coating. I'm just going to see how things stick. What's going on here? How does it work? It seems to be holding up really well. The frosting is fine. It's not a kind of frosting that's going to get rock hard, like a normal gingerbread frosting would. Just kind of painting with frosting. And I guess you can make your own too. That's another step you can do if you want to involve the kids more and do that. So is this the one that's going to get kind of yellow? Is that what they said? I'm going to even this out just a bit. I'm just trying to get it all slopped on. I'm kind of judging what I have available, right? That was almost a whole tub of white, so you can kind of judge it. If you can find one of these, you'll probably find them, I don't even know, online maybe, on Amazon or eBay. I'm not sure. This was, I think, from a thrift store or something like that. It might have made it in a shout-out video. Help me out, somebody. Help me out. Okay, so the top. I think I want to do, I have lots of these. Let's just get the ridge line going here. Sticking good. I guess you could still eat this. Eat the candies, why not? As long as you do it right away. Don't let it sit too long. I squeezed in one extra on this side. Okay. There's my ridge line. I'm going to take these flat candies and kind of do the edges like this so I can outline. I wonder if I should just like stick a bunch of Jelly Bellies in. What do you think? What do you think? It's sticking pretty good. I wish I could hear the Christmas music right now. I could do that. I can go to YouTube Music and play Christmas music while we're here and not have to put it over the video line so I can hum along. I think I'll do that. I'm going to finish this side. Whoa. Nice. Okay. How's that? Now, you don't need a systematic border like I just did. Okay, let me see. I guess I'll just intersperse other candies like this. Now, I bought a lot of candy, and you can tell right now that it's not going to be even enough to do this. You would need to buy probably 4 or 5 bags. That's what I'm saying. It's a big house. What were they thinking? I think half the size would be better. But we're just going to see. I mean, there's barely any frosting there and it's sticking fine. That's almost one whole bag of candy now just to do one side. So I'm kind of spacing things till I know what I have. Okay, I'm stopping there. I'm going to get my phone maybe and play some YouTube Christmas music in the background. Okay, this is right from YouTube's own library of music. Now I've got something playing in the background, but I'll have to keep checking in on that. Alright, so let's do the outside of this one. See, now it's got some nice sound in the background. Hopefully you got a little fire going in your background there, and you're relaxing. There's nowhere near as much of the red ones in this pack. Alright, I gotta space these out now. Just a few more. Okay, there you go. Now just start plopping them around. Hopefully it's not too loud. See, now I can adjust the volume. Hold on. Let me turn it down a little. There. I like these hard candies. I just want to eat them. That kind of reminds me of a traditional candy that you'd put on a... That's what I was looking for. I was originally thinking, oh, just go get a bunch of strange box candy and make a very strange looking... Well, that would work too, I guess. But then I thought, well, you know, do something a little somewhat... Reminds me of the long, long time ago. Let's get Santa's... We'll put Santa right up there. He's on the top. Okay, so now... I want to check out one of these piping bags. Let's do this one here. Cream cheese built-in star tip. Okay, so it's all just in the big bag. Really nice. Oh, there's a little ripper there. Rip it right across. Do that. Do I need to like put a hole in it or just start piping? All right, so now I gotta pick another one. I saw 3. I'll just go right in line. Here it comes. Let me bring this down. You probably should knead it a little first, huh? There, make a track there. Come up here, around my doorway. Let's see, does it say knead it first? Let's see, instruction. Okay, push forward tip, start tip, and twist. Remove plastic cover with stir tip by tearing all the perforations. It does not say. Once open, place pastry bag in a disposable storage bag or container and store in the refrigerator. Okay. I think, let's see how the jelly, but oh, that one fell. That's a spicy pumpkin one. Ugh. Not the flavor I want right now. This would have been a perfect time for Butch and I to hang out. But couldn't get him here today. Such a busy dog. That was short. I've actually used this one in videos, I think. It did say to twist it down first and get it in a position. So that, I failed. Just kind of doing my border. If I was doing a regular house, that's what I would do. I just kind of border it out like I did. I'm surprised I put even the shutter detail on there, because you're bound to cover that with candy anyway. Speaking of candy, I think I need to try another one of these sour Santas. I'm not sure I like the flavor on those too much. The color's pretty good in relationship to what I think gingerbread is, so it might even fool somebody if you decorate it enough. Oh, look at my gingerbread house. You want a bite? Oh, yeah. Tastes like plastic. Well, guess what? It is. The new rule, anything that drops, I eat. That's the candy cane one. I like that one. Okay. Let's just match the other. Well, let's do one of the front panels. Is that it? Joy to the world. I almost think I like just squishing a whole bunch on there. I'm not using the star tip as intended. Okay. Well, let's use these. I haven't used these yet. This way I can, oops, drop one. So moms and dads, if you're watching, I'm sure you are, would you do this with your kids? If you do, please get about 8 pounds of candy because it takes a lot. Okay, I'll tell you what. The 2 frostings I bought and the candies I bought. Oh, I went out of color sequence. Oh, well. Oh, look, and it's attached. It was $24. Yeah. So you're looking at a $24 gingerbread house here if I use all this candy. Now that is almost, ooh, a defective one. That's strange. I'm not going to even eat that one. Get out of here. Here, just so I can save those for the other side. I'll put some Santas around the window. There you go, Santa. I'm not going to drop those. Okay, we're going to have to go this way. I got enough just to do the other side. Okay, there you go. Having fun. Let me get you a little further back there. Boy, these are quick. Jolly Old Saint Nick. A little jazz. Now usually gingerbread houses, the door is solid, right? You just get a texture in there so you can put a door handle on. It would have been neat now if this was my 7,000th video, but I don't think it is. It's going to be really close. Then I'll always remember, December 2019 was my 7,000th video. I was going to shout out to YouTube, hey, seems like you're always saying who does this and who does that on YouTube and all these channels that, you know what I mean. No soapbox today. What about little old Lucky Penny Shop? Okay, 10 years, 7,000 videos, 1.3 billion views. Come on. That's sold in the top 2,000 YouTube channels for USA, believe it or not, everybody. No, who knows? That changed every day. Last time I looked. I think for the base, I'm going to just go flat. I like the flat. Okay, that side. It seems like I'm working fast because I am. Okay. Now, well, that's the back door. That's the front door. Here's the other side. Next. Yeah, no white on that one. A dud. I have 4 more of those. I'll eat one. All right. Where was I at? Oh yes, YouTube. Well, I will tell you, as of January 1, 2020, I decided to check the box that says these videos are not intended for kids. Because originally, the channel started as an eBay store. Now, kids are not shopping on eBay with credit cards. The videos were always intended for me to sell vintage toys to adults. That's how the channel started for the first 5 or 6 years. That's what I did, 5 years. Then companies started sending me stuff to review for adults so that adults can buy things for kids. And basically, that's what I do. So they put out a video the other day, YouTube said, so even if your videos are intended for adults, but kids watch them, it's okay. It's when kids, I don't know, the videos that I'm thinking they're going after are the videos where you see like Mr. Thumbkin, Mr. Thumbkin, Mr. Pointer, and they go through all the fingers with different songs, and the shark. They're going after channels like that are specifically and directly related to kids. Now, do kids watch my videos? Yes. Were they the initial intended target? No, they never were. Do they watch? Yes. Do I have control of that? No, I do not. YouTube has control over that. I want to get another color icing in here though, so I think I'm going to open up another color and go in between my candies on top. Ooh, it got quiet in here. Dance of the sugar plums. Yeah, so I just saw that video about 2 days ago, so then I finally made that decision. I'm like, you know what? I'm sticking to my principles. Yeah, we still have our store. If you go to luckypennyshop.com, you will see pretty much everything I show on videos. I have links to Amazon. I don't sell directly anymore on eBay. But I do try to give parents all the stuff they need to find the stuff that I show on video. And I'm happy to note that I'm still getting parents asking about stuff that I've shown, and I'm still sending things out to parents for their kids that really love a certain thing that I've shown on video. So I'm always here to help brighten someone's day. I think we made at least 2 to 4 Christmases this year for items that kids saw on old videos. Asked me if I still had them. I said yes. I sent a little card, a little thank you for watching, and the item. I wish I had put it on one of my trays. That would have been easier for me to spin. Can you see down there? Starting to really take shape. That was a quiet song. These are my favorite. They're so soft and squishy, and you get that little sugar crunch on the outside. Okay, let's get a color. What do you think? Yellow or green in there? Yellow. Let's see what this is. Yellow icing includes round and star tips. Okay. Take this off here. You gotta pop a hole in this, right? Oh no. Ooh. Put that back on. Mix it up a little bit. It just shot out. Almost like water. Read the instructions. The instructions don't say anything. Where are the instructions? Work with wilted fork to understand. Remove round tip. Doesn't say anything about mixing. Okay, well, parents. Let's see. No, too creamy. What is this creamy substance here? There you go. All right. I'm just going to kind of go in between this to add a little color. Could I spend 18 hours on this one house? Yes, I probably could. Am I going to? No. Oh, music. Ooh, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, here we go. Perfection. I'm just having fun, everybody. Wow, a 54-second song. Oh, I want to sprinkle the sprinkles on. There you go. Okay, on the top. We're going to totally throw the color curve off here. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do the purple on the top. It's okay if it gets on my roof. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Loving it. Loving it. Okay. And the orange on the bottom. Yes. That's an affirmative. Orange snow. Oop, that got knocked. Okay, it's getting there. Now look at that presentation. Holy cow, I should enter that into a gingerbread house competition, huh? What do you think? Who's judging me right now? Are you judging me? I hope not. That's what I have left there, so that's a snack. Oh, found him. Now on the hard candies, I do have more, so I'm going to add a few more to my chimney. Okay. And I could put more around the house too, so that's an option still. I'm not done. But I think I'll clean up now, come back after I clean up a little, I'll assess. Okay, look at that beauty. All right, I'm not done. I will be right back. Okay, I thought, well, I got room. If there's room and I have the candy, use it. That's why I bought it. This is now a $24 candy gingerbread house. Let's go this way, skosh. Let's just see if we can fill this in. There we go. I think if I could find my Jelly Bellies, I'm just gonna put a bunch on the sides. We'll call it Jelly Belly Manor. She's looking good. Oh, my music. Hold on. It got so soft. Ooh, let's do Jingle Bells. Okay. This side. The bags are nice. I do like them. Pre-filled. The luxury, I guess, of buying them this way. No matter how hard I twist, it always seems to not be enough. Okay. So I had way too much frosting from what I bought to what I used. And look at that. That's really gloopy. I really just want to kind of go. Let's see. No, bad aim. There you go. I think my masterpiece is done. All right, let me come back, clean everything up, give it a spin around, and we'll wrap it up. All right, I am back. I have my gingerbread house blocked because I was thinking, you know, special time of year, you're all with your family. This will be a great time. The first time to have the entire LPS family together in one video. So they're all going to say hi in just a second. But I didn't want them to see my gingerbread house until I uncover it in front of everybody here. All right, so here we go. Are you ready, family?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Okay, and then I'll introduce everybody. 1, 2, and 3.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
That's really good.
Isn't she a beaut?
She is.
That's beautiful.
All right, so first and foremost, you all know Elise from many, many videos. Elise.
Merry Christmas.
And then Audrey. You've met Audrey because she's in Lucky Mini Food, but she's also been in a couple Lucky Penny Chef videos. Audrey.
Hello, everybody.
And then my son. Now, he's been in videos, usually with his voice, because he's got a very deep voice. This is Anthony.
Hey, everybody.
See that voice? And last but not least is Mrs. LPS-Dave. Say hello.
Hi, everybody.
Why are you laughing? Okay, she's laughing.
Never been on camera.
You're not on camera, just your voice. Now, everybody has a question for you, Mrs. LPS.
Oh, really?
Yes. Do you like what I do?
I do. I love it.
And then what do you do to help me out?
I do the shopping, I do the cleaning, and the caretaking
yes.
of the video booths.
All right, so that is the entire LPS family. For the first time on video, I thought it'd be exciting to share. So now we're going to wish everybody 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Later!
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, there you go. There is my Candy Cottage, or plastic gingerbread house. I think it came out really neat. Hopefully you enjoyed the surprise visit from the entire LPS family. They wanted to thank you. I wanted them to thank you, or we all wanted to thank you for watching the videos and sharing and comments, because I do read them, many of the comments that come in. So they know what's going on. I keep them well informed, and they're always there to support Lucky Penny Shop and me. And that is my edible plastic structure. I don't know what else to call it. It's quite unique. I think I should enter this in a gingerbread contest. I'll probably keep this handy because, let me just see. I could take one off and I could eat one at any time. Looks like they're still eatable, edible, and tasty. There, I promised you a spin around. There you go. Lots to eat. And thanks for the wonderful year so far. Coming up to 2020. I'm looking forward to it. And I appreciate everybody. And Merry Christmas to you all. Later. Whee! Would you eat any of this candy? Let me know in the comments. If you stayed this long, maybe I'll ask you another question. So, have you ever made a plastic gingerbread house? Leave that in the comments below. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.